Good morning. Welcome back to class. Yeah. So for the past week, we've actually been treating equation, and we have discussed about um simple equation, yeah, simple or linear equation, simple or linear equation, linear. It's the same thing as linear equation. I think I also want to also tell you that we also have different types of equation. We have the simple or linear equation. We also have quadratic equation. Yeah, we have quadratic equation, and we have simultaneous equation. But in today's class, we're going to be discussing about what we discussed earlier, then continue on it. In our last class, we did something as simple as simple equation. And truly, simple equation are what they are. They are simple. A recap of an example of what we did is something like 8y minus 38 is equals to 10. A question like this is what we did. So how do we solve this? I believe we have not forgotten about what we taught in last class. We bring our 8y here. The 8y is equal to this 10. Yeah. This goes to the other side and it changes from a negative sign to a positive sign. So that's going to be 10 plus 38. Then we move on. Where you say 8y is equals to 10 plus 48 will actually give us 48. 48. And here we divide both sides by the coefficient of y. So what's the coefficient of y here? The coefficient of y here is 8. We take it as 8y is equals to 48. Divide it by 8. And we divide here by 8. This 8 and 8 here cancel out themselves. And y is, y is equal to 48 over 8. And 48 over 8 is 6. How do we do that? 48 over 8 is equal to 48 is 8 times 6 multiplied by 6, and 8 is 8 times 1 multiplied by 1. We cancel out this 1 out, this 8 out, yes, and we have 6 over 1. And yeah, 6 over 1 is the same thing as 6. So yeah, y is equal to 6. Another question we thought, okay, I'd want to bring in another question that we did, something related to what we did in our last class, something as the question goes at 2z. Know that all of these alphabets that we bring in is just to you to find the unknown. 2z minus 3 is equal to 7. And here what we essentially do is we say 2z is equal to 7 plus 3. Yes, this is coming from a negative side to a positive side. Yeah, this is the arrow. And we say 2z is equal to 10. Then we divide both sides by the coefficient of z, which is 2. So 2z divided by 2 equals to 10 divided by 2. Then just the way we have been doing it, then cancel this out. Then z is also equals to 10 times 10 over 2. 10 over 2 is the same thing as 2 times 5. And this is 2 multiplied by 1. We cancel out the 2 here. And you have 5 over 1. 5 over 1 is the same thing as 5. So Z here is equal to 5. So let's quickly go back to our next class. Our class, what we are going to be discussing today is something, the same thing, but something different. We have a question that says 2x divided by 3 is equal to 10. How do we solve this question? There are two ways to solve it. I'm going to show you. The first way is you bring out the 2x out equal to, you're going to be multiplying this 3, it's going to be multiplying this 10. So we say 10 multiplied by 3, which is 30, which is 2x is equal to 30. And we divide both sides by the coefficient of x, which is 2. We say 2x over 2 is equal to 30 over 2. This cancel out themselves. Then 30 over 2, say x is equal to 30 over 2. And 30 over 2 is the same thing as 2 times 15. Yeah, and 2 multiplied by 1. This 2 here goes out. Then we have 15 over 1 on the other side. And 15 divided by 1 is the same thing as 15. So x here is equal to 15. This is correct. Another question that relates to it. Okay, let's solve this same question in another way. The question is 2x divided by 3 is equal to 10. One way we can do this is we multiply by 1 over x, like we multiply both sides by 1 over x. So when you multiply 1 over x to the right hand side and left hand side, we have something like this: 2x over 3 times 1 over x is equal to 10 divided by 10 times 1 over x, which is also like this x is cancelling out this x. So we have 2 over 3 is equal to 10 over x. And still giving us the same thing. We have we cross multiply. If we cross this out, so we say 2x is equal to, we cross this out to the opposite side here. And we say 10 multiplied by 3, we have it as 2x is equal to 30, the same thing. And we divide by the coefficient of x, which is divided by 2, divided by 2, this is half, and x is equal to 30 over 2, which is 15. Same way, different method. Yes, different method. We also have another question. The question is, this one is different. It says 3y, 3 divided by y is equal to 12. Yeah. 3 is here. We cross multiply this y to this side. We have 12y. And we divide through by the coefficient of y. The coefficient of y here is 12. So we divide through by 12. So 3 divided by 12 is equal to 12y divided by 12. 12 and 12 here are the same, so they cancel out. And the y, like 3 over 12, is the same thing as y, like is equal to y. There's also that y is equal to 3 over 12. And you have to simplify this fraction. 3 over 12, yeah. 3 here is 3 multiplied by 1, and 12 here is 3 multiplied by 4. If we cancel out that self, then we have 1 over 4. So here, y is equal to 1 over 4. I hope you get this. You can also get our answer in fraction. For you to know, the question says 3 over y is equal to 12. So now we have our y to be 1 over 4. And what this means is 3 divided by 1 over 4. How is it equal to 12? When we have a division sign, we switch them over and the division sign change the multiplication sign. Say something like this. 3 multiplied by 4 over 1. Really, we are switching it, but switching it off, the sign also change. And we know that 3 times 4 is equals to 12, and 12 divided by 1 is still the same thing as 12. Hope you understand. Yeah, stay tuned and do watch more of my videos. Bye.